It's about time that I review the Race and Rescue Lightning McQueen. Let's get to it. What is up, Diecast Garagsters? Welcome back to Alex's Diecast Garage, where we review the exotics of the exotics diecast cars on the planet. And finally, it is about time that I review the Race and Rescue Lightning McQueen, new for 2025. So before we dive into the video, I want you guys to subscribe to the channel if you're new, turn on the post notification not to miss a single update on the channel. So without further ado, let us review Race and Rescue Lightning McQueen. So we're starting off, we have this new packaging for 2025 Race and Rescue stuff. We have these yellow streaks that they used to have for the 2013 packaging. And we have this new background, kind of like firing flames. And we have this new 2025 tab, the Cars logo, the Radiator Springs Race and Rescue logo. You got your card back image there for Lightning McQueen, the metal logo, and it's it's awkwardly weird that they decided again to put the names on the bottom instead of like somewhere here. They're trying to redo the GRC kind of technique. I don't know. As you may have seen, it is kind of familiar because I bought this in the, if you guys seen my last hunt video, Diecast Huntdown episode 2, these is one of my scores. The second one is the Rally Race Chick Hicks, which I will be reviewing later on in the channel. So let's dive into the back. You got several Race and Rescue diecasts that you can also collect. The Cars logo, the Radiator Springs Race and Rescue logo, and the 3 cars that you can collect also in the series, which being Sarge, Chick Hicks, which I already have as well, which I will be reviewing later on in the channel, and Race and Rescue Mater, which I did not see or get. But at least we have Lightning McQueen, our boy right here. And man, he looks great in the box. And what else would he be more beautiful but if he's outside the box? And compare him to some other Lightning McQueens that I pulled up down here on my desk. And yeah, let's dive into the review of Race and Rescue Lightning McQueen. I'll be right back with this guy all opened up. Here is Lightning McQueen out of the box, and man, he looks professional just by looking at it. Oh my god, I finally have it in my own 2 hands, the Race and Rescue Lightning McQueen. So let's start by taking an easily look at him. He is a 155 scale diecast original from Mattel, all custom painted with no stickers. And he has the new expression for the Race and Rescue line. And they got those new eyes, and believe it or not, he's got those windshield, the black windshield lining, his beautiful new eyes, new mouth expression, and these very cartoony looking headlights, which I am a fan of. Kind of looks great. You got that brand new yellow lightning bolt, and instead of the Rusty's logo, it has the Radiator Springs Race and Rescue logo with the radiator cap mounted, cut in half, which having 2 R's formed, one being on the right side, and the other one being mirrored. And on the side, he has that new yellow lightning bolt with Rescue outlined by blue. Got that new little 95 logo, this original red Lightyear tires, his new yellow Lightyear tires in the back, the brand new Radiator Springs Race and Rescue logo again, and his signature Lightning McQueen name on the top. I don't know what happened with this. Maybe it's just quality control. And he has that brand new siren that he has. And for the record, these are not just extended universe that is not based off a book. This is the Race and Rescue line officially has a book based off these diecasts. And the 95, believe it or not, on both sides, here's the other side, is streaked to the spoiler being filled out by yellow as well. And it has, instead of the Rusty's logo, it has the Race and Rescue logo. And on the back, awfully weird kind of idea. They should have just, put this all yellow and make the 95 and the Race and Rescue logo red. But they just left it red instead of yellow. And you have the back, the kind of like bolts that bolts the spoiler into the main body. And you have finally that accurate windows. Now it's gray instead of being just transparent. Now it's similar to the Glow Racer one. Man, I just have to look at it off camera. Give me a second. Looks great. Wow, this is awesome. I'm in love with this McQueen now. Got that brand new facial expression, and it is the Cars 3 casting. Now I'll compare it later on. Yeah, so that's supposedly all to be it. And underneath, of course, here's the base if anyone's interested. Made in Thailand, copyright Mattel, Disney Pixar, and it does have the towing feature, or the holes in the base for Mater to tow. You can tow these new Thailand cars with the old Mater, even if it has these little hooks. Even the new Thailand Mater with the thin hook, you can tow these McQueens, just if there is a hole on the bottom. So now that we're done taking a look at this brand new Race and Rescue Lightning McQueen, let's compare him to some other new McQueens that I have in the collection. But starting off, here's a comparison of him to the Cars 3 Lightning McQueen. You can see the difference of the headlights. This one is more movie accurate. This one's a little more cartoony on the side of headlights. The eye plates, of course, this one doesn't have those black windshield lighting or the eyeliners. Here is the side. See, drastically difference there. Here's the back. Beautiful. Yep, nothing much different besides the windows, the new facial expression, and the new design. Yeah, nothing else. That's the Cars 3 McQueen with the Race and Rescue McQueen. Now let's compare him to the Glow Racer McQueen. Here we go. Similarities is the gray windows, but this Race and Rescue McQueen has a more darker shade of gray on the windows. So, yep, that's it for you. Yeah. A weird, but at the same time very nice line by far. And here he is next to the GRC McQueen. I'm not gonna lift it up anymore. My hands are kind of, getting tired. Here he is next to the GRC McQueen. Good stuff. Very nice. We went from a full racing gear to a full rescue vehicle type of Lightning McQueen. Got the XRS Drag Racer. I just want to compare it since these are extended universe Disney cars. They are both extended universe. There we go. Good stuff. Yeah, I love it. They look great. And of course, XRS Rocket Racers Lightning McQueen, because these lightning bolts, these yellow lightning bolts, kind of remind me of the XRS Rocket Racer McQueen lightning bolts on the hood. Yeah, good stuff. And here is Race and Rescue Lightning McQueen next to the Sheriff. Here we go. Kind of look great together, to be honest. Yeah. And that essentially wraps it all up for my review of one of my scores on the Diecast Huntdown episode 2. And yeah, we will top off from that for today. Thank you guys for watching Race and Rescue Lightning McQueen's review on my channel. This is Alex's Diecast Garage, where we review the exotics of the exotics, diecast cars on the planet. See you all in the review of Rally Race 200 Chick Hicks. This is Alex's Diecast Garage signing out along with this Race and Rescue Lightning McQueen. See you guys in the review of Rally Race Chick Hicks.